Hey guys, welcome back to Circles of Connection. It's my pleasure. It gives me great joy to be here once again and having to share real stuffs, helpful stuff that I feel can improve the life of anyone who decides to hit to them. Last month, which was September, we spoke about the black sheep, what it felt like to be being singled out in public, in a group settings. And for the concluding episode, Tara was sharing how she was able to navigate through it and she transformed into something much more better, to a better person, to a more attractive person, and to someone who has talent and gifts that people look up to. So if you haven't heard that podcast, that episode, you should go back and listen to it. It's on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and every other relevant podcast. It's actually there. And for the month of October, we are gradually coming to the end of the year. Before you know it, we'll get into November. By December, everyone is already wrapping up. So before then, there is this thing that has been bothering me. I see it, I observe it, and it's beginning to get to me. And I was like, God, why don't I come on here and bring it out for everyone to hear? Let us talk about it. Let us see what we can get from it all. And what I am talking about is I'm talking about the effect of immorality or the effect of premarital sex amongst young people, in the lives of young people. Hey, don't get me wrong. I'm not here claiming holy. I'm not here trying to look at this from the lens of maybe religion or whatever. I am speaking about this as someone who has come to the awareness that they are 16 years old, 18 years old, 20 years old, who have more than 10 body counts. I don't know if people can understand it. That is scary. That is ridiculous. Some days when I hear these stories, I'm just shocked. Like, what? When we were growing up, when life was still a bit normal, if someone asks you your body count or you are looking at the body count of someone that is not married, you're not looking at anything in double figures. You are looking at maybe 2, 3, worst case scenario, let's say like 5. Like if you spoil 5. But the kids of this, the kind of generation that is coming up, oh my God. And these people are bold, they are daring. The young ones, they have this flair. And it's beginning to become an issue because how can somebody that is still going to secondary school, someone that is not even done with high school, getting involved in things like this? So I ask again, what is the effect? Like, the thing that this thing is causing is not something cool to me. I can't tell you any one advantage this thing has done to the lives of young people. I don't know one. It has brought unwanted pregnancies. It has transmitted STIs. It has gotten depression, especially when people get sex tapes and it gets leaks and all. I've seen and been involved in a lot of all these things, and it's worrisome. Guys, what's happening? This month of October, that's the only thing we're going to be looking at. In its different forms, in its different categories. I would be joined by some people at some point, but for now, I just want me and you people to talk and tell me, what do we think is the solution to curtailing or to help people? See, nobody is saying sex is bad. Nobody is saying don't enjoy yourself. Nobody is saying this thing. But one thing I want to say is that everybody should be careful. And if you are not up to age, at least if you are below 20 years old, please, you don't have business with these things. Let me not lie to you. The effect of getting sexually invested in someone that you do not know. Let's say you get in bed with someone you just met something happened, you guys now separated. Later, you're now realizing the person comes from a family where they are deep in witchcraft or deep in voodoo. Or all the people, you just begin to hear different things, and whether you like it or not, it's part of your history and it affects you. There are many young girls that their nudes or their clips are on many people's phone. The day those girls just want to maybe behave or act proud or just come out of line, these things begin to go public. Young people, come on, what's going on? See, some of us, our parents had up to like 6 children, 5 children, 7. So you know that mommy and daddy were active. They were doing things. But see, we've not yet married though. Like, many people are not yet married. Like, you've not yet left your parent house. Your body count is already entering 7, 8. Where are you going to? What's happening? If you rush life will rush you. You have to know that there's a time for everything. I'm going to advise every young person, slow down. That sex that is hungering you to have today, if you want to have it tomorrow, you can have it. If you want to have it next tomorrow, like, it's not going anywhere. There may be a particular boy or a particular girl that looks like the hottest thing on the sun. But I'm still telling you, if you miss out on that person, there is another hotter one that they are cooking in hellfire. That one will still come. And when you see that one, you'll be like, oh my God. So everybody, let's slow down. Come on. Let's take a deep breath. Guys, if sometime when some people just begin to share stories with me and I hear all these kind of things, I'm just like, oh my God, what's happening? Are they not teaching people sex education in schools again? I know during my time, we had things like sex education. Sometimes they invited people to come and talk to us. It did not mean that we're not still doing bad thing, but our own bad thing was not this way now, guys. Abba. One day, one girl was telling me that, is there still any virgin in this time and age? And nobody is saying all these things to kind of mock anyone or they feel a virgin is better than a non-virgin. No, that's not what this is about. This is about self-respect. Like, don't people respect themselves? Or don't people have other things they are doing? Is everything now about, let's just get down, we get into a relationship, that is that. Many people today cannot even keep a relationship. I know a guy, like, every week is changing girls. And it's not as if the other girls were not good. It's because by the time he has slept with this one, he's no longer interested. She begins to annoy him. She begins to irritate him. And he needs someone new that has not yet irritated him. And everybody would act and say, no, my feelings won't change after the sex. No, I'll still be the same. Lie. After sex, most people, their feelings change. Either you get to love the person more or you don't like the person again. It's just those two ways. Man, I don't mean to preach, but that's all I wanted to put out there. I just hope we can pick something useful from all this. Please, and guys, talk to the younger ones, talk to yourselves, talk to everybody. Everybody slow down. Nobody wants to die at the age of 30 or 25. Don't rush life. By the time, if you get married at 30, you can have sex from 30 to 35, 30 to 40. You can even have sex for 10 years of your life back to back, like every week if you want. So what are we saying? Well, I don't know, Sha, but that's all for today. And so till when next I see you, please drop your comments, subscribe, tell someone about the podcast, and always reach out to me for every other good thing. Till when next I see you. Bye.